It's all about this Fairywill oral irrigator. I don't know how many of you have used an oral irrigator. Are you familiar with them? If you are, then drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'm really curious as to how popular these things actually are. If you have braces, by the way, oral irrigators are fantastic. They're also known as oral flossers or water picks, and they are especially useful if you have braces because they really get underneath the braces and remove any stubborn food that doesn't want to get removed when you brush your teeth. Without further delay, let's have a look at this Fairywill oral irrigator. It's a bit of a tongue twister saying that. Okay, so just looking at the packet here, we can see that it has a big capacity water tank. It has low noise, which is great because if you're brushing your teeth at night, you don't want it to be super noisy and wake up somebody. It has powerful pulsation and intelligent control technology. Wow, sounds cool. It has a cleaning mode, a soft mode and a massage mode. It's also good for traveling, they say. Here we can see it has 3 operation modes with an LED indication, 2 minutes auto timer. It has a 0.6mm ultra fine water flow. That's amazing, 0.6 millimeters. It has a low noise design. It has a lithium-ion battery provided, fully charged in 4 hours. Well, that's great. I'm not sure what a lithium-ion battery is. If you do, drop me a comment below. I'm not an engineer. And it also fully charges in 4 hours. It has 300 milliliter capacity tank and it has a waterproof design, which is very important. You don't want an oral flosser that isn't waterproof and that you get electrocuted from. So some of the benefits on this product are listed on the back as well. So it says that it's effective at plaque removal. It says it removes 99.9% of plaque. It also says it has superior cleaning around braces made in China. Package includes 1 Fairywill oral irrigator, 8 classic tips, 1 USB cable without an adapter, 1 instruction manual and 1-year warranty. Now this retails at $29.99, which I think is a very reasonable cost for an oral irrigator. Should we open this up and see what's inside? Yeah, I want to see what's inside. Let's have a look. So here we have the USB charger. So let's open this up. Okay, so here we have the compartment where you put your water in. And here we have the switches, so it has on, you can choose the modes, so clean, soft and massage. And nice Fairywill logo there. So it feels really nice actually. It feels like a very nice, solid and sturdy piece of equipment. Like it's going to do a good job and it's not going to break quickly. It does feel nice. Let's have a look to see what's in here. I think we have a few tips. So, got lots of tips here. So they've given us 8 tips, which is fantastic. So this is the compartment to open it up from. So this is where you open it. And you fill the water into there and then you close that up. The machine sucks the water up here and it comes out of there. So we can try the different modes. This is the clean mode, soft mode and the massage mode, which pulsates. Not too noisy. Some water flossers are very noisy. This is, I'd say, is probably kind of average. Shall we fill this up and give it a go? Let's have a look and see how well it works. Okay, so I filled up my oral irrigator. Haven't filled it up to maximum capacity. Let's give it a go and see how well this works. Okay, so I've just finished testing out this oral irrigator and my review is that it's really very powerful. It works really well. It has a large tank so that you can fill it up with enough water to make sure you go around your entire mouth. I'm going to produce a separate video on how to use these properly. It can be uncomfortable to use if you haven't used them before, but I thought this oral irrigator worked really well. It got my mouth really clean. I brushed my teeth prior to using it, and after I used it I actually saw a couple of bits of food that had come out, which was not so good, but it did show that this was cleaning my teeth well. You may initially, when you first use a water floss or an oral irrigator, you may find that your gums bleed a little bit, which is quite normal, but the more you use these, the healthier your gums get, and then eventually they stop bleeding. So overall, I would say this is a really great device. For $29.99, I think it works really well. It's well worth the money. If you have braces, I would highly recommend getting something like this. Oral flossers work really well if you have braces. They're great at cleaning in between your teeth and underneath the braces. The wonderful thing about this particular water floss is that it comes with 8 heads. It has 3 different cleaning modes, so if your teeth are quite sensitive and you don't want something that's too harsh on them, then you might want to start off on the milder mode, and then gradually you could work your way up to the normal cleaning mode. Despite you filling the tank up with water, I would say that it's actually quite light to hold, even when it's filled at full capacity. If, however, you do have problems with your wrists or moving your hands, then I might recommend you getting the cordless option. So there are cordless water flosses, and Fairywill, I believe, also do a cordless option. And with the cordless options, what this means is that the tank essentially stays on your sink, and this part here is the portable part, so you're just moving around the portable floss. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video of the review of the Fairywill oral irrigator or water floss. I hope you found it useful. Perhaps it will help you in deciding whether or not you want to buy a water floss. If you have found this video useful, please do give it a thumbs up.